Thanks for doing this, Megaton. One question I wanted to ask you about, we get a lot of new jiu-jitsu fans, of course, and a lot of new white belts, blue belts, and stuff like that who are constantly coming into the sport, and maybe they don't know about the IBGF World Championship. So I'm just wondering, kind of from your perspective, why is the IBGF World Championship such an important tournament for people who do jiu-jitsu? Like, what is it about the Worlds that's different than every other competition?
Not just the world, okay? The world is the peak, right? Kind of thing. By myself, particularly in my gym, okay? It's not the point I don't let my student compete in different tournaments. Who you like in the jiu-jitsu world beside me?
Who?
Yeah.
Like Tynan Dalpra.
Okay, who is Tynan?
He's a young black belt competitor.
Sure, young, sure. But he's what? World champion, Pan American champion, Europe.
Yeah.
If you want to be a MMA fighter, what organization you want to fight?
UFC.
Why?
Because it's the biggest.
IBGF, it is the UFC of the jiu-jitsu world. Anybody in the jiu-jitsu world is, it is somebody, is because IBGF. It's my point of view, right? So it's why I compete only IBGF. Sure, Naga come here in town or World League or whatever, Hey man, sure, in your backyard, go there, compete. But you can't limit yourself to this tournament. If you want to be somebody in the jiu-jitsu world, you need to compete IBJJF. It's who go legitimize who you are, who we are, right, kind of thing. Like I say, man, I've been competing in Abu Dhabi. I went to Abu Dhabi maybe 5 times, invited, first class tickets, this and that. Why? Because I'm a grappling quest champion, because I'm Naga champ? No, because my title's from IBJJF. Mackenzie fought, go to the UFC without any MMA fight experience because her curriculum in the IBJJF. So IBJJF is the main organization for us, jiu-jitsu people, right? Of course, World Championships, I can't even explain. The World Championship is the World Championship. It's the biggest event of, of the sport, the year, the organization, whatever you want to call. I love the energy of the World Championships.
Yeah.
I've been part of the World Championship for 28 years, right? So.
Yeah, what's that feeling like, for 28 years in a row? You compete all over, but when you walk out onto the World Championship mats, what's going through your mind? What are you feeling?
Man, even though I'm old, man, I always think about, man, maybe this is going to be my year. Sure, man, I need to think like that, right? I can't think about hey, man, I go there, hey, man, I go get my ass kicked. No, man, I think about, man, maybe who knows, maybe this year is going to be my year after 20. And that is that thing I was talking to you earlier. I start compete World Championships in Brazil, in Tijuca Tennis Club, 1996, the first World Championship. I compete against the top guys. I compete against, I don't even names, right?
Yeah, all of them.
Everybody, right? Bruno Malfacini, Cobrinha, Rafael Mendes. I never win, but I fight. I don't even train with the guys. I compete against these guys. Mario Reis, Bruno Frazato, so many names, man. So many names. It's hard to mention everybody, right? But man, and I see the progress. I see the era change.
The generation.
The generation change, right? Is why, I like to be, I say, World Championship is the big event of the IBGF. It's the biggest party, and I like to be part of that party. No matter if I go win or lose or draw, I want to be part of, I don't know. Some people told me before, right? I am the face, the poster face of the IBGF World Championship because I compete every World Championship. No every World. Correct myself. IBGF do not let me compete 1 year because I have 1.5 points less to make the 80 points, and they not let me compete. So I missed 1 year because there, you know what I mean? Because I had 1.5 points short to make the qualified point. That was sad, man. That was sad for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very sad to me to not be able to compete the world 1 year. But then the following year, I said, fuck that. I make the points and again. You know, so I think the World Championships is the place you know, if you want to be someone, you need to be there, right?
Yeah.
You know, anybody is somebody is there, man. You know what I mean?
And I feel like you're a big inspiration, obviously, for a lot of people to continue competing, or just to continue training jiu-jitsu kind of beyond their 20s and 30s and stuff like that. You know, like how much do you think about jiu-jitsu as a lifelong sport rather than just kind of like competing here, competing there, right? Because I think that's once you get, you know, in the sport and as a black belt and things, you want to continue training jiu-jitsu for the rest of your life, right?
Sure. You know what, man? Then I mean, of course, everybody is different from each other, right? Kind of thing. But myself, particular, and I tell my students, hey, man, go compete. Compete is good. It's good for you. You know, the experience to compete, the feel, the adrenaline, to see how your game go match up with somebody you know. Because in academy, we feel comfort. We know each other. No pressure, no adrenaline, whatever. But competition, man,
it's different.
It's different ball game. It's not everybody is made for that. I'm not 100% sure, but the people say 95%. I was even, my mind is even blown, right? The people say 95% of the jiu-jitsu community do not compete. You know that? I don't know that.
Yeah.
This is what I heard. I don't know if it's a fact or not.
Sounds right.
But the people say 95% of the people not compete. From 5%, only 3% it is on the tour competing every single tournament, right? So the people all the time, hey, man, you know, to be a competitor or this and that, whatever. I say, man, first of all, you want to be a competitor, you need to compete. If you're not competing, you're not a competitor. You compete one tournament here, one competitor there, it's not be a competitor. Okay, you participating in one competition here, one there. I don't even know where I go with the story, but whatever. But, you know, so for 3% of the people compete, right? So from 3%, from 5% compete, 3% is on the tour, right? So I think, hey, man, okay, you need to compete first to be considered a competitor. And when you compete, you get more comfort. Myself, right? Sure. Hey, Megaton, you don't feel the butterfly? Sure, man. I never did drugs too much, heroin and nothing like that, right? Kind of thing. But jiu-jitsu is my drug, man. Don't I? So I like to feel the
butterflies, the nervous.
Is why you compete, man, because I like to feel that.
And you can overcome
right.
those
You know, and after you compete, you fight, you win, or even lose, right? The people, hey, man, good fight, man. You like that. You know, that recognition, you like that, you know, that praise, like, hey, man, you did good, man, congratulations, this and that. Oh, man, sorry, man, whatever is the case, right? No matter. But you there. The people saw you there. You saw you competing. You test yourself, whatever, right? And kind of thing. And I tell my students, hey, more you compete, better you get in competing, right? You get to know the guys for your division. You know, okay, that guy is tough, but that guy is a little bit more tough. That guy like pull guard, that guy play top. That guy like pass to the right. That guy like, you know, do a leg lock, whatever. You start getting to know, so make a little bit more easy for you compete, right, kind of thing. This is what I tell my strategy, because I think the people say, right, the people have a slogan, jiu-jitsu is for everybody, right?
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu, and I believe jiu-jitsu is for everybody, but it's not everybody's for jiu-jitsu, right?
Sure.
Here's what I say jiu-jitsu for everybody, but it's not everybody's for jiu-jitsu. Because one of the problems I have in my gym, okay, you can make money in the gym. Sure, you can make money in the gym, right? You know, sell out. Hey, man, how you doing, man? Hey, man, where you been? Calling you every day. Fuck you, man. Hey, man, what's going on? Why you not training? Oh, I'm hurt, this and that. Okay, man, get better, you come back, right? It's your job to want to be here. I not go fucking keep you calling you every single day to come and train. And another thing, I think you can be a world champion. But I think I can be a world champ too. So let's go get together.
Yeah, we need,
right?
to, we need to do it together.
Right, let's go get. I like to say, I send my soldiers to battle, but I go with my soldiers to battle.
Lead from the front.
Right. I used to live by example.
Yeah.
Right. I say to you guys, hey, because how an instructor tell the student to go compete if he never compete? Fuck you, man. Right? Kind of thing.
Yeah.
You never compete, you tell me to go compete. Kind of, you know what the fuck is that shit, right? Kind of thing, right?
Hypocritical.
Right. Say, hey, man, go. And I tell me, tomorrow I can stop compete because I have a lifetime competition.
2 lifetimes
right?
for most
Hey,
people.
man, go compete. It's going to be good for you, man. That go make you fucking good, man. Make you tough, make you understand the game, make you understand how to play the game, man. You know, kind of thing, right?
Overcome those mental battles.
And this is what, my problem here in my gym, I see, oh, man, I don't know if the people know or not. I'm the first generation of Brazilians come to United States teach jiu-jitsu. The people don't give me the credit, whatever. I don't fucking care, whatever, man. But when they got here in the United States in 1988, okay, no code me on there, but was Renzo Gracie in New York, was the Horion in Torrance, was the Machado brother in Redondo Beach, was Fabio Santos in Utah, Fabio Santos in San Diego, Pedro Sauer in Utah, and myself in Phoenix, right? 6 people teach jiu-jitsu in the United States in 1988. Let's go put 9 more people to make 15. Maybe 15 people around the United States in 1988 teaching jiu-jitsu. But that we know of each other, 6 with the name on the sport, the recognition name in the sport, 6, right? Maybe have more people we don't know, whatever.
Sure.
But let's go say, right, 6 people, right? In 1988. And the people, today's days, look United States how it is. Every single corner. Of course, nobody near me. People come here. You open gym here, I go break your window. I break your window, man. I don't let you fucking have a school near me. I break your... No, I have Michael and Karen Tunis.
Oh, yeah.
They open a school,
okay.
Near me. But they come talk to me.
Okay, you gave them the okay.
I say, no, I love Karen and Michael. Oh, man. They move in from Idaho.
Wow.
They come training here with me. Karen become a world champion, training here on these mats, right? I'm in the world championships, Karen competing in the world championships in the fence, check mat here, bunch of people. Michael, her husband, and I'm in the fence, come on, let's go, get it. She win, right? She go to the podium, another fight come in, you know what I mean? I'm there, watch the fight. Michael, hey, Megaton, come here. I say, hey, man, let's finish the fight. I check here, what's up, right. So the fight finished, I go there. Karen present me the flowers they fucking give it to I say, fucking Karen, thank Panza, Panza? Sure. Panza was beside, us watching, so, oh, fuck, what the fuck, right, kind of thing, right? Say, hey, man, we are in the same family, man. Okay, if you check Matt, Gracie, my Tao, we have the same in common, right?
Jiu-jitsu.
Right, jiu-jitsu, right? And people, right, in common, right? And Karen and Michael, oh, man, I love the people, man. Yeah. They open school just down the road. I say, man, watch out for your windows, man. I go break your fucking window, man. No, come on, Megaton. Yeah. No, they are good people, man.
I wanted to ask you, obviously, about your belt here, the Coro belt.
Oh, man.
What did that mean to you when you got promoted there?
Oh, man, no mean, what Coro belt mean, man? No mean shit, man. It's mean you old, man. I hate this belt, man, because it's almost like saying you old, man. And actually, when I receive Holy Grace come here, do a seminar, he present me, the Coro belt. And it was funny thing because Holy come do a seminar, right? So Omar Saloon, you know Omar Saloon? Omar Saloon is a world champion, man, as light featherweight, right? Or maybe Rooster, but I think light featherweight, world champion, Paulo Coelho, few guys from Grace Maitá, from that time, we used to train together, start calling me. Hey, Megaton, I go be in Phoenix, man. I need you to go see a doctor for my knee, this and that. Say, yeah, man, no problem. Come down, man, whatever, right? Kind of thing. Then Coelho called me the same time. Oh, man, I want to go to Sedona, whatever. It's okay for me to stop by. Yeah, man. And they start thinking, what's going on? Because I don't know I'm getting promoted. I know I have time to be Coral Belt, but I don't know I go be promoted, on that particular day.
Yeah.
So the guys show up in the Hoyle seminar. I say, oh, okay, right? The people want Hoyle, we all Hoyle, whatever. They show up here, and in the middle of the seminar, Hoyle give me a coral belt, right? Fuck, man, tears come in my eyes,
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
you know what I mean, man? Because it's that thing, man. You need to be at least 31 years as a black belt to get your coral belt. I don't think just in jiu-jitsu, anything you do for 31 years, man, you deserve a fucking respect, a recognition, right?
Yeah.
No matter if it's ballet, piano, fucking computer, whatever you do it's a lifetime commitment. You do a lifetime commitment to something, come on, man, right? You deserve a respect, right?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But afterwards, you go there to grab something to eat, whatever. And Holly told me, say, hey, man, you need to start thinking more about the business, man, kind of thing, student, the gym, this and that. And I say, man, right? Myself, I say, hey, man, if this is what Coral Belt's about, I don't even want Coral Belt because I love to compete, man. I don't go stop to compete, right?
Wow.
To think about business.
You're a rare breed, Megaton.
Fuck business, man. It's that thing. Sure, man, sure. Everybody needs money. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I tell you a true story. I come in this country, $400 in my pocket. I tell this to everybody, $400 in my pocket. I don't have no place to stay. I don't speak a word of English. Man, today's days, what I have, I'm happy, man. I don't need, hey, Megaton, you want to live in $1 million house? Sure, man. I like to live in $1 million house, but I don't want to kill myself to work to have $1 million house, to maintain $1 million house.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to drive a BMW? Man, sure. Not even a BMW. Let's go say a Lamborghini. You want to drive a Lamborghini? Sure, I like to drive a Lamborghini, but I don't want to kill myself to work to have a Lamborghini. I have a Toyota Tacoma, right? Everybody see me. 2017, I bought brand new, 278,000 miles.
That's a lot.
Right?
That's
I
a
said,
lot.
fuck, a Toyota Tacoma. I have Toyota Tacoma. Go take, it's a promotion for the Toyota. Right? They should send me a Toyota, right? They take me anywhere. A fucking Lamborghini go take even farther. Sure, not have the same status as a Lamborghini, right? But man,
Does the same job.
what the car is for, take you from point A to point B. Of course, if you have a little bit more money, you can get a color, a little bit more sporty, a little bit better here, better there, whatever. But on the end of the day, the car is to take you from point A to point B, right? A house, my house for me is $1 million house. It's not $1 million house, but it's as comfortable as $1 million house, man. That kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I have a nice house before, right? Man, maintain a nice house. It's expensive, man, right? Today's days, I live a good life, man.
So when you came here with $400 in your pockets, did you ever think that all of this was possible? That
Fuck no, man.
This was the path you were-
Couple times, I'm from Rio, right? I'm mama's boy, right? My mom, okay, she not giving me, my mom not give me too much, but she give me the base, right? Okay, you have place, you have food, you have clothing, but anything else, you want your grief clothing, you go get it. You want a motorcycle, you go work for. You want this, you go get it for. She give me the base things, right? So many times I say, man, I think I'm from Rio de Janeiro, South Side, in the beach every day. I say, man, fuck this American shit. I go back. Today's days, I don't want to go back to Brazil. No, fuck. I know even, I talked to Mackenzie wants to go live in Brazil. I said, fuck Brazil, what I go do in Brazil? Fuck, America is the best country in the world, in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
I travel all over the world. I don't see a country like the United States, man. The United States is the best country in the world, for me, right? Kind of thing.
And what did it mean to you then to walk out on the World Championships mats with the Coro belt? Was that different? Or?
No, it's not different. Again, right? I even talked with Carlos Gracie Jr., right? Have a reason why I never use a Coro belt in any tournament. I don't believe a Coro belt is myself. Maybe somebody else think different. Mm-hmm. Coro belt is for me to teach a class, to do a seminar, for a special occasion. If I go compete, I put a black belt. Black belt is my, war belt. Mm-hmm. But the reason I compete the World Championships with the Coro belt to make a point, right? Because the kids, 18 to 29 years old, is not old enough to be a Coro belt. And the Coro belt guys do not want to compete with the kids. I give a shit, man. I don't give a shit. Come on, motherfucker. Let's do it, right? Let's do it. Hey, man, you beat me. Yeah. It's your obligation to beat me. It's not. I even fight better because I don't have no obligation to beat you. You're the one. I'm 6 years old, Coro belt, old man. Come on, man. Beat me, right? Oh, okay. You go. Good job, man. You beat me. Yeah, cool, whatever, right? Kind of thing. But, like I said to you, win, lose, or draw, I want to be part of the event. So it's the only event I use the Coro belt. So I talked to Carlos Gracie Jr. I said, hey, man, I don't think, but I think, right? I deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. He's the guy that competes the most world championships. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. The first Coro belt to compete adult World Championships.
Incredible.
And I told him, I said, hey, Carlinhos, please, if I'm die, you don't need to put me in the Hall of Fame. I don't want to be in the Hall of Fame after I'm die. I want to be as a life, right? Not after that. After that, no worry about you putting me in the Hall of Fame. I don't care. Come on, man. Give me a little bit of recognition, credit, right? Kind of thing. Hey, man, I remember myself to go to Carlos Gracie Jr. house in the Barra, the federation, to sign up for the tournament, to get my card, to be in line and whatever, right? I've been represent IBGF all these years, even though they don't let me compete because 1.5 points, I still, okay, man, IBGF, all the, you know what I mean, kind of thing. I follow, hey, okay, man, it's the rules, whatever, right? I don't have 1.5 points, okay, maybe it's my fault, whatever, right? Kind of thing. But still, hey, man, give me a recognition for all these years I spend, represent IBGF or represent jiu-jitsu itself, right? And I think I could be a role model. Fuck, look. No, I'm sure my dick is bigger than the average people, right? But the point is, hey, man, if he can do, anybody can do, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not better than nobody else, man. I don't like to think I'm better than nobody else. It's what you want, what you don't want. I was watching, a documentary about China. Mm-hmm. And Guilherme Mendes was talking about, he retired. Fuck. Guilherme Mendes, fuck, I love the kid. Fuck, the kid is fucking so talented, so fucking, him and his brother, Rafael Mendes, right? Fuck, man, this kid, I thought the guys retired too fucking early. But who I am to tell you when is your time to retire, right? So, sure. He say, oh man, after, I don't know, remember, 3 times, 4 times world champs, you know what I mean? It's not gonna make more difference for me to win the 5 times or whatever. Sure, I get it. But about the warrior and spirit. It's not about anymore about the fucking, about the title. For me, I don't, hey, Megaton, you're fucking crazy, motherfucker, you're stupid, or whatever, right? But for me, it's how I see it, right?
It's inside of you.
Right, sure. Hey, Rafael, Guilherme, Bruno, or Caio Terra, right? Caio Terra is another beast, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I say, man, how these guys retire, right? These guys was fucking, man, I look at these guys as role model, right? I'm older, but these guys for me is a role model. Man, if I have a little bit of what these guys have, man, even today's days, I look at the new generation as a fucking motivation for me. I look at fucking like, Gustavo Batista. Fuck, I love Gustavo Batista. I watch his game. I say, fuck, man, stop the game.
So heavy,
I say, fuck, man, I like to be like Gustavo Batista. I even tried to bring him in here for seminar. He have something to do in Brazil, this and that. I said, fuck it, we never have opportunity. But I love to bring him because I fucking love his game. Tainan, all these guys, man, in my mind, I think about it like, man, if I have a little bit of what this guy, little bit of Tainan, a little bit of Gustavo, a little bit of whatever, Kyle, a little bit of Bruno, a little bit of, oh man, I go be the baddest motherfucker ever, right, kind of thing. These guys, the new generation, is my inspiration, is my, motivation to keep it training, you know what I mean?
So would you say retirement is not really in your vocabulary then? Is that something that you're even considering?
I don't know, honest between you and me here, and maybe whatever, watch the video, I said that before, I go say again, I think the IBGF will have a problem with me because I believe I go die in the mat, have a heart attack in the mat, oh shit, fuck, Megaton, because retire, what I mean, even I was talking about, fuck, next year, man, just between you and me here, not tell people, I go meet Master 7, right? And they say, hey man, you guys need to start open a division, Master 8, because you have Master 7 and done. So Master 7, it is 61 and above. So let's go say the guy 65, it's not fair he fight, the guy 61 or let's go say 67 fight. So because the people getting older in better shape, all the old people doing TRT on the juice or whatever, right? So the people getting older in better shape, in better condition, want training more, want to compete more. So the people need to start open. Master 8, who knows, maybe Master 9 in the future, but for sure Master 8, we have enough people today's days to have a Master 8 division, right, kind of thing, right? So, you know what I mean?
So we'll see. But that might be best case scenario for you if something happens while you're competing on the mats and that's the way you go out. Is that best case scenario?
Yeah, for sure, man. Why? Because you go die doing there or having sex. It's going to be the two ways I want to go, man. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to go die sleepy. Fuck die sleepy, man. Hey, let me die, fucking take 2 pills of fucking, Viagra, fucking have a heart attack, right? Fuck, but at least I go die with a fucking heart on, right? Kind of thing. The people not even going to be able to close my cast, right? Like, oh, motherfucker, right? Or die on the mat, right? Kind of thing, right? Kind of thing.
Yeah,
man, it's the way to go, man. But here's what I say to people. Do what you love what you do, man.
Jiu-jitsu's for life.
You good or no good, no matter, man. As long as you like to do what you do it, right? Kind of thing. Fuck, I don't think I'm fucking good. Sure, I win some tournament. Because people probably sucks, right? I don't think I'm good. Hey, man, the fuck. You know what I mean? The point is, do what you want to do, man. You know what I mean? In anything in life, not just jiu-jitsu, but in general, right? Kind of thing. Do what you do, man. Do what you love to do, right?
Obviously, Megaton being humble here, but he would smash all you guys watching this.
I don't know about that.
So don't worry. But obviously, we've got a lot of young competitors, blue belts, purple belts, brown belts, competing at the World Championships for the first time. Even black belts, who get nervous and stuff. Just from your perspective, do you have any advice for a lot of these young competitors who are trying to become world champions, who are trying to win?
My best advice is, hey, man, Go there, try to do your best. No feel obligated. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves, right? And again, man, you know, put too much pressure sometimes it's not good. Go there and have fun, man. You need to have fun, man. Hey, man, loosen up, do your thing. If it happen, it happen. If it not happen, not go happen. If it's not this year, maybe next year. You know, kind of thing, right? You train better for next year, prepare more, whatever, right? Because again, in my division, as now, I think last time I saw was 29 competitors. Only one can be a world champion. It mean what? Everybody else is not good? No, man. You know what I mean? Because it was not your fucking day, man. You know what I mean? Sure, some people have more odds than another. I don't have no fucking odds. My odds is fucking terrible, right? Why? Because, again, you know, in the master, like I say, I walk, man. I am the biggest dick in the block, man. The biggest dick, nobody have biggest dick in mine in Master 6. You talk about Master 6, who have the biggest dick in the block? Megaton, right? Yeah. Win, European Panel, division, open division, Grand Slam, this and that. So they're helping me be in a good spot on the brackets. Right now, I go to adult. I don't have no Grand Slam points. Last year, right? My second match is Mika Galvão. Really? I go beat Mika Galvão? Fuck, man. You know what I mean? Even Mika Galvão fight, they say, hey, man, take it easy. You're my son. I say, fuck, are you serious? Right? Fuck. You know, tell your son to take it easy on me, man. Let me play a little bit, kind of thing, right? Kind of thing, right? Mika Galvão, right? And the people talk shit. Oh, man, it's not fair. Megaton have a fight, and Mika Galvão is buy of my fight. It's not Mika Galvão's fault. It's how the bracket it is. He's number one. He got a buy from my fight to the other guy. You know what I mean, kind of thing. Hey, you know, even Mika posts, hey, man, I prefer me to have a fight and let Megaton have a buy. Thank you, Mika, but it don't matter, right? If you give me a buy or not, I go fight you, fuck, right? Kind of thing. But I love to fight Mika Galvão, right? Kind of thing, right? Yeah. The year I don't have the points, we in the world, and Mika's in the bullpen. I was near the bullpen, sit down there, and Mika start talking and kind of thing. Oh man, I'm sorry, I don't know that. I said, man, it is what it is, right? Kind of thing, right? Blah blah blah. I don't know. I said, oh man, I love you. You know, you're part of the picture of the world. You've been in every world championships, right? Kind of thing. It's some report coming, hey, you guys take a picture? You say, oh, for me it's okay. Ask Mika if it's okay. Yeah. Then the people put clash of generations, right? Whatever. And so I love it to have opportunity to fight with Mika. You know, train too, but fight is gonna be to me it's gonna be. You know, I fight. You know. Renato Canuto, right, in the world one time, and Renato Canuto is coming from judo background, I come from judo background, and I don't fucking go roll to him, and I don't fight him, and he right away pull guard, you know what I mean, pull guard, and right away swept me, I said, fuck, I tried to recover, right? He passed my guard, I tried to sweep him, and he fucking, boom, catch me in the fucking choke, I defend the choke, he fucking get me on bar, fuck, cool, hey, man. You know, cool, man, oh, man, appreciate it, fuck, it's an honor to fight you, you know, with this and that. I said, man, I thought you go do some judo. I said, fuck you, man. I don't want to be the highlight of the fucking tournament. Fuck you, take me down with this and that. I said, man, come on, man.
Give me something.
Let me start with 2 points, man. Come on, man. So I go to Vegas a lot. I go visit him. I go see him in the.
Just won his MMA fight last week.
Yeah, I saw it. You know, he's doing good, man. I love him. I love that kid, man. Yeah. Love him, his wife. They come here, do a seminar for me. They are good people, man. They're good people. I love Renato Canuto, man. You know.
So what's the number one thing you're looking forward to? We're a week away from the World Championships, the biggest party in Jiu-Jitsu, the biggest tournament of the year. Kind of, what gets you most excited for next weekend?
You know, to go there, to step on the mat, to be in the pyramid. You know, it's a well-known gymnasium. You know, recognize and see the billboards. You know what I mean, with all the World Championships. You know what I mean, people over the years, you know, see all my friends, you know what I mean? The fight myself is, I don't even fucking care. I just go there, hey, call my name, I show up, hey, whatever it is there, I go fight, do my best, and try to, you know, I don't have too much, but to be part of the biggest event of our sport, right? Kind of thing. That is what making me more excited, right? Kind of think, oh man, I'm part of this event, right? You know, I'm now away from this event. Like I say, man, you guys throw a party, hey man, I go be part of the party. No go kick me out the party, man. I go be part of this party, man. You know what I mean? And I look forward. Of course, Wednesday is the North American Master. I go be fighting Wednesday, and then I think for what I see on the schedule, I fight on Saturday, kind of thing. I hope at least to win one fight, right? Then maybe go to the next day, whatever, right? Kind of thing, right? 1 or 2 fights, and then you go for the next day.
You never know until you step on the mat.
Exactly. Yeah, and man, I don't even worry. My weight is good today. I weight good, my weight is even a little bit low. I get out the training here. I go eat something because I thought I was a little bit low. I was 162.4, so I said, oh man, I can afford to eat something, drink some beer, right, kind of thing, and getting ready for next week. So, doing my workout, keeping my routine. Tomorrow I have one more session training. Sunday is off, training Monday, and they go to LA on Tuesday. Tuesday morning I drive to LA.
Gotcha. Well, I know I'm super excited to see you as always, man.
Man,
Thanks for bringing us into your house.
No, man, I appreciate you guys coming down, man. Thank you very much for the opportunity, man.
Yeah, and I know we use the word legend a lot in jiu-jitsu, but it is a absolutely apt description of you. You deserve it. Everything.
I don't know, legend. Legend.
Absolutely.
I think legend is a nice way to call you old, man. Kind of, because kind of think legend. What's legend, man? What's legend, man? Kind of thing, right? But hey, man, I appreciate it, man. I truly appreciate it, man.
I mean it, man. It's so much fun watching you. It's been incredible, obviously, coming here and visiting you over the years. I've got to train with you several years ago here in Phoenix. And yeah, it's just incredible. The Phoenix area, the jiu-jitsu's growing.
Hey, man, anytime you're in town, please stop by. You're more than welcome. That.
Heck yeah. Well, thanks so much, man.
Thank you, my man. Osa, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you, my man. Osa.